Checking, checking. Alright. Hang on. Post this. Just gotta post myself. Advertise myself. Okay. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Hammer of the Super Paladin Bros. Back with another episode of Star Trek Online. Okay. Last time we started with yesterday's war story arc. Finished that. Hold on. Just gotta respond to this message right quick. Just gotta finish writing this message. Okay. Now we're beginning, oh, hold on, I gotta... Future's End. Story arc. Which character am I gonna use? I'll use Mago. Alright, I'll use Mago. I've already started this story arc with him, but I might as well use him. Okay. Future proof. I've already gotten like half of it done, but I might as well.
With the war over, it's time for us to rebuild, to take stock of our situation, and to return to our roots.
Might as well use him, since he's already started this story arc. Oh, hi, Chili. Hang on, Chili. I got. I thought I don't know why it reverted. Is that better? I thought it was correct just about over an hour ago, but then it just changed on its own again. So how you been, Choli?
Thank you for the pickup. I'm Tenora Zuval.
Gotta readjust the camera zoom again. I hate it when it does this. Alright, gotta head to the Lukari system. At the quantum phase torpedoes, so. Okay, so you got a lot of dust from the Sahara coming in. Drifting over Greece today. Whenever there's like fires up in Canada, wildfires up in Canada like there was last year, you can see there's like the smoke from Canada drifts over where I live, so. Oh, hi, Andreas. Hi, hey, Faison. Welcome to the stream. Want to welcome my friends Faison and Andreas from Norway joining us today. Andreas just finished hosting a tournament, a Super Mario 64 tournament on his channel. I watched some of it. I'm good. Just starting my stream of Star Trek Online, doing future proof story arc today. Uh, Andreas is a good friend of mine. He streams various games, but he also been hosting Super Mario 64 tournament on his channel past couple months. So feel free to give him a follow. He's a he's a good guy. He's a good friend and he's a good guy. I've known for I don't know how long we've known each other, Andreas. I've lost count. I know we've known each other quite a long time. I just can't remember how long. Alright. We gotta investigate what's going on with this star. Oh, this is, So 8 years, yeah. Yeah, you know my brother about for a decade now.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors. Initial results
My
don't
friend
make any
Choli
sense.
here, he
The star's
streams
core
Star Trek
reactions are
Online
fair, but
often
it still
too,
has so much
so
mass
feel
that
free
it
to
should be
give him a
conducting
follow
fusion.
too.
It's as
He's a
if
good guy.
This kind of matter
We've known
is
each other
ejected during
about several months
coronavirus.
now.
We should be able.
Yes, roughly 8 years. Yeah, we've known each other. Cause you were you knew my brother longer than me. Alright, let's finish these scans.
Results are coming in now.
Well,
This
Charlie,
still isn't
they
making any sense.
they can
It's as if the
easily
star's
just check
life
out my
cycle was
playthrough on
suddenly
me and my
accelerated
brother's
somehow.
channel. So,
But it never
yeah.
went through an expansion cycle. If this is system-wide, we...
Yeah, this is like my third playthrough of this game, so they know I can help them. But Charlie, he knows the game as well as I
This is
do.
very strange. Usually all the particulate matter will make your...
I've been playing for almost 5 years now. Alright, we gotta find these these particle clusters. Okay, we got something coming in. Alright. Who are these Tholians? What the hell are they doing here? Oh, dang it, I hate these damn walls they put up all of a sudden. The web walls, if you remember from Star Trek original series episode Tholian Web, those web walls are quite solid despite being made of energy.
Data is coming in now.
Alright, let's head into this deeper in system. Investigate what's going on. Oops. Okay. Okay, so this asteroid's been mined. That's interesting. Up, it's inhabited system. Just hang on, I gotta reply to someone. Just let them. Alright, now we found an inhabited planet. That's interesting.
Greetings, unknown vessel.
Apparently
this
they're
is
warp
Administrator
capable.
Kumarke. Please provide identification. Welcome to Lukari. Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived. Yes, we've previously had contact with the Zenkethi and the Ferengi. We've heard a bit about the Deferi and the Breen, but they haven't ever been to our system. Our home world provides for all of our raw material needs, along with a few mining outposts around the asteroids and the gas giant. We've never had a compelling need to engage in space. I am honored to have the chance to make first contact with your people. We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to
Okay,
be
now
fired
we
into
gotta
the
help
star.
them with their
It's
problem with
capable
their
of warp
star. Alright, now we gotta adjust the trajectories. Okay. Oh, hi Daisy. Welcome to my stream.
We're getting your
Okay, we
telemetry
got
now.
the
I'll have my
trajectories,
engineers prepare the probe.
So,
The probe's made it out of orbit.
let's see if their solar probe works.
Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range.
Okay, we're watching.
It's gone to warp.
Alright.
The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodynamic booster. No effect.
Uh-oh. Didn't work. That's not good.
Repeat. It didn't work. That was our one shot. Thank you for trying to help.
Okay, who's this arriving?
My name is Caldano. Looks like I've arrived
Oh,
at the perfect time.
Caldano.
I'm here to help with
It's
the
only
problem
mentioned
with
in
the star.
one
I'm a
episode of
scientist,
Star
and I
Trek
have some
Next
specialized
Generation,
knowledge that can help.
Captain's Holiday.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. My people are the ones at risk here. All right, I'm willing to do so.
With the
You
Vorgons.
won't be able to get...
And the introduction of Vash. I swear, Picard likes challenging people. Just to get... Especially if it's someone getting close to him. Vash. But he likes a good challenge. That's Picard for you. Oh.
Welcome aboard. I'm Caldano.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space. You quantum teleportation.
Well, the thing is,
technology.
we all knew he would end up with Crusher
Yes.
in the end.
We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
I need to switch weapons.
This is all quite overwhelming. This Caldano person is another stranger. Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star sudden... It's an odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. It sounds like you have a lot of experience in meeting other... What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do...
Yeah, you should stay with Caldano.
Welcome to my ship. Don't be alarmed. This vessel is from the 31st
We already
century. It
encountered
has some
you
technology
like, in
you
the last
may not
story
recognize
arc.
yet. I can assure... Correct. I'm associated with the Temporal Division. No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampering.
I'll regulate the device's main power state from this console.
Okay. Adjust the wavelength. Human Vulcan with a small amount of Lukari DNA. You know, he is the corpse from the Star Trek Enterprise episode, oh, what was it? Future Tense? Where they find that time ship in the battle the Suliban and Tholians.
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lukari stars.
Uh-oh, here's the Tholians. On cue.
Tholians, keep them away. I need to finish these computations. I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way. Shields are back up.
kidding.
They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over.
You just die already.
We've got to breathe.
Alright. Well, it's Thursday.
The device is charging. We should be
I've
just
started
a few
packing
minutes
my
away
stuff
from repairing
up
this.
because I gotta, as I said, I gotta be at it. Yesterday, I gotta be out of here by
Just
May.
now the Tholians want my quantum phase inhibitor.
Because of the renovations that are going on. Renovations are happening soon, and I gotta be move out. Oh God, I hate it when you guys do this.
Obviously, we can't let them have it. Just need a little more time to rejuvenate the star.
Yeah, I know. Tholians are just a real joy in this game. It's hard, even in Star Trek universe, it's hard to tell whether they're friends or allies or enemies. Again, or enemies, because they obviously have their own agenda. One thing Tholians value is punctuality.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
You can eat some Tholian web on your own.
Capacitors full. Firing in 3 seconds.
Activating the rejuvenator.
It's working. Look at the star. Check the spectral readings.
Some of those ships have just arrived at our home.
Okay, gotta protect the Lukari.
Please, you have to stop them. We don't have any warships or space weapons.
I'm working on it. Kumarke? Jeez, stop panicking. Not like anything I hadn't handled before in this game. Comes to Tholians, it's just like they're highly predictable.
The Tholians have managed to get my ship in a web. I need your help.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Jeez. I'll put them in a Tholian web of my own.
They've stolen my quantum phase inhibitor.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the Tox Utot while they had my ship webbed. That must have been their... I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some...
Caldono is correct. I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society. Oh, I suppose there will be time.
There'll
for
be
all of that
plenty
now
of
that our
time
crisis has been
for that
averted.
later, Kumarke.
Well,
We'll be
I
back.
think our friend the admit...
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
Alright. Save the Lukari.
A first contact is a significant event for the Federation. We will be glad to open
I
a
already
dialogue
have
with
the quantum
Lukari
phase
people.
torpedo.
Unfortunately, the loss of the Tox Utat is troubling.
Okay. Alright. Save the Lukari. Now we got to
The Tox Utat has fallen into the hands
recover
of the
the Tox
Tholians.
Utat. Alright, gotta go to the Naku system. Okay, approaching Naku. Let's retrieve the Tox Utat.
Good to see you again. Thank you for responding.
Unidentified, thank you.
Warning. Shield has
Uh-oh. I hate it when they do this to me. They always like to lock you in that damn web. Lock them in a web, see how they like it.
failed.
We appreciate yours so
Should have never made that development.
Alright, gotta advance closer to the star. Stop the Tholian flag. Tholians.
The lead
so.
Tholian ship.
Warning. Ship is
Ah, they got me in a tractor beam.
Curse Lord. If they hadn't chased me, none of this would have happened.
Hate it when they do that.
They might have traced me to this time. We'll have to go further into the past to hide the quantum phase again.
Probably a good idea. Alright, let's head to the Recluse.
Target's shields have failed.
Ah, crud. Got me in the damn web again. And a tractor beam. Yeah, Stormfront was a pretty good one. It kind of finally broke the long cycle of the Zindi of Season 3 with the Zindi. It was only natural that the Naku would ally themselves with the Nazis. It's not surprising. Here we go again with the damn web. Dang, I hate it when they do this.
Shields have failed.
And the welcome home at the end of Stormfront Part 2.
Oh no, they're using the
The
toxic
Enterprise
bomb.
got when returning back to their time at Earth. It's exactly the way Voyager was welcomed home. Yeah, I know. It's only natural they would team up with the Nazis. It was Earth was. They were in an altered timeline where Nazis successfully invaded the United States. Even though it would have been kind of, in real life, it would have been extremely difficult for the Nazis to launch such an invasion. It's best left to hypotheticals. You know, during the war, the British crown jewels were brought to America and stored at Fort Knox. And they were British, and along with the Magna Carta, the British sent it to
We've
America
docked
for
with the Tholian
safekeeping.
ship. The Tholians come from an...
Since Britain was being bombed like crap. Okay. They needed somewhere to put it. That way it would be safe.
Tholians, just as xenophobic and opportunistic in your time as mine.
I like how they redid the interior of the Tholian ship. I like it a lot better. Okay. I have to keep moving forward.
We have to be getting closer
And
to the
during the war,
Tox-Uta.
also,
Stay
the U.S.
alert.
Constitution and Declaration of Independence were also moved to Fort Knox. safety. Okay, this way.
The bridge should be just ahead.
Will you just die? Little V'ger probes to help out.
Now we just need to drop.
Alright, we got
Finally,
the docks.
we
Dot.
have the-
If any of you have watched the Amazon Prime original series, The Man in High Castle,
Set a course for the Ryza system.
it's kind of based off alternate future where the Nazis did overtake the United States and they controlled the eastern part up to the Rocky Mountains while Japan controlled the Rocky Mountains, the western coast of the United States. So, it's a good series. I like it. And the Rocky Mountains served as like a neutral zone between them.
Ryza, early. Wow, rain on Ryza. I guess they haven't installed the weather
that off.
control systems yet.
Yeah, it's a good series.
We have to hide the device very well. I can't
Very
afford
dramatic,
to let it fall
but
into the wrong
it's very
hands
good.
again. And the Vorgons are
I
very
developed
persistent.
I enjoyed it a lot, even though it's somewhat. It can be controversial, but I think it's a good series based off what could have happened.
No, that's too obvious. Anyone could find it there. That's better, but I still think it will be too easy to find. That's it. Someone will
Yeah,
find
it
it in a
is.
few hundred years, but
It
that's a
scored
different
well.
story for...
It's based off what could have happened if the Allies were defeated.
Setting course for 2410.
How it ended, the last season of it was fairly good too.
We need to get back to the Nakul.
It was pretty good too. It really wrapped up the story rather well.
Return the talks.
Nope, I'm not giving you the Toxutot. You're gonna have to find it, pal.
Warning.
Yeah, The Man in the High Castle had a lot of great plot twists to it.
temporal
As soon
drive
as,
has been
there
damaged.
goes Caldano. It had a lot of twists and turns to it.
This is Captain Walker of the
Loyalties
USS Pasta.
tested.
We
It
are
was just
responding to a
good.
temporal distress call. Do you require assistance?
You know, I didn't think I would like it initially, but I actually became really addicted to it. It was just, every so often, I just watched the entire series. And there was a lot of intrigue in it involved as well.
What
You
happened
didn't
to I'm
know.
sure you have. This is Captain. I think you better come.
Shifting alliances, shifting loyalties. Who do you trust? Because what sets that series apart from real life is that before this series, before World War II, Franklin Roosevelt was assassinated 17 days before he took office.
Greetings. It's nice not that you remember.
In real life, there was an assassination attempt on him by 17 days before he took office, but it was thwarted.
Were you able to locate Caldano?
But in the show, it succeeded.
Enter the temple.
Alright.
What happened
Caldano's
with
dead.
Caldano? No, this was meant to happen. Caldano went further back into the past than you knew. The NX-01 Enterprise, captained by Jonathan Archer, found altering the past causes ripples. You could
Thing about temporal mechanics. Yeah. Thing is, temporal mechanics can give anybody a headache.
This is a sad.
I need a... Really don't want to carry that crap. One thing you spend a lot of time in this game doing is just clearing out all this damn junk out of your inventory because you don't need it or don't want it. What the hell's that? Oh. I don't need that. So much crap in there, and a lot of this stuff I don't want. Okay, don't need that. It's just clutter. Consoles I don't use. Oh, I got the quantum phase shields, okay.
This is a sad day for the Federation. We failed to save the Nakul system. And our friend from the future...
I'll get the quantum phase impulse engines. Okay, I will do one more mission.
We have been contacted by the Federation from the 29th Century.
Oh, I gotta transwarp. After I do this mission, I will do one of these do a TFO to get today's progress on this for the 14th anniversary.
Please report to the USS Postok.
Then I'll do the rest of the story arc probably tomorrow.
It's a
Captain
pleasure
Walker.
to see you again. I'm glad you were selected as your time's representative. Are you ready to visit?
Welcome to New Kittimer.
New Kittimer colony.
Here we are. Since you're from the past, I'll be your chaperone during the event. Hopefully protecting you
Chaperone.
from any temporal incidents. Purely procedural, of course. You've already demonstrated your... Welcome, gentle being, to the signing of the Temporal Accords. Your biosigns aren't listed on our register today. I'll need to... Wait. I know you. I wrote a paper about you in classical history class at the academy.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they
I
put
must say,
Star
you look
Trek
much younger
back.
than your hollow images.
Star Trek back on
Wait,
Netflix.
what
but
year did you
depends
come
on
from?
Whether they can get it.
Oh, perhaps you would like to chat with...
Deal.
Greetings, friend. Where do I start? I'm 157 years old, but that's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion. Back then, I was serving as an ensign under Captain Bateson on the USS Bozeman. After that, integrating back into Starfleet was...
The Nakul are here to... The Tholians ravaged our... Today, the Federation and their lackeys come to tell the galaxy
Attention all guests. The main
Someone
hall
who's
is
bitter
now open.
about-
Please make your way to your seats.
Bitter about what happened to their planet. The Federation won't do anything to correct it, which is understandable. Well, it's just what if they change it? Then how would it affect the rest of the galaxy, other events in galactic history?
Your uniform. 25th century, correct? You're definitely a visitor from the past, and an honored one at that.
Klingon Federation ambassador.
Greetings. Pardon me for saying so, but you look very familiar. Have we met before? Wait, I remember you from my history studies.
The Lukari still honor me.
These Accords are going to provide quite the opportunity for historical studies of economic
Of course, the
matters.
Ferengi are going to be
I
interested
hear
in
the
profit.
Grand Nagus is going to formally announce several new temporal rules of acquisition soon. I hope at least one of them covers going back in time to beat someone to a deal.
Can't help but
I am
be...
reminded of a quote from ancient Earth. And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain,
We Kabali are quite thankful to see the Accords go into effect. Many who disagree with our customs could be tempted.
The Borg have a checkered past when it comes to time travel, particularly where the Federation is concerned.
Of course.
Thankfully, we've had the chance to make amends. The Cooperative is proud to be a part of today's
Borg's history with violating temporal history is well known, especially when they tried to stop Zephyr Cochrane from achieving warp flight.
The Xindi are no strangers to temporal affairs. The tragic conflict with Earth in the 22nd century and our manipulation by the Sphere Builders are matters of deep
The
shame
Xindi
for us all.
spent,
We
from what I
support
read
the
in
Accords
non-canon
with the hope
sources, the
that they will
Xindi
prevent such
were members of the
tragedies from this
Federation,
day
but
forth.
they spent nearly 2 centuries in self-imposed exile and the Delphic Expanse trying to repair the damage they caused. But they did have contact, they did their stuff with the Federation, but they generally kept to themselves. Because they felt so horribly guilty about what they did.
I am privileged to witness this historic
and
event.
how they were
Truly,
used.
it is a singular honor. I'm humbled, as I'm sure you are as well.
Sneaky Borgs, yeah.
I am honored by the Founders and pleased to observe this most historic event. Although the Dominion was not greatly affected by the development of time.
Jolan True, you are from the past. From before the time the Romulans joined the Federation, I'll wager. How strange all of this must be for you. The entire galaxy unite.
I was a coward. Every conspiracy have us a place at present, rather than a memory of the past, a dream of the future.
Breen views time travel as a coward's weapon.
The Tholian Assembly has decided to support the Accords. We are concerned that a rogue individual or species could disrupt our development. The Accords do not go far enough. We want to end all time travel for any reason. We will continue to lobby for change aggressively. Should the Union fail to preserve the timeline, the Assembly...
What the Accords promised.
Alright.
Well, one of our very special guests. It is so nice to meet you. I am Wixit, your humble master of ceremonies for this historic event.
Delegates and honored guests, your attention, please.
Let's talk
the
to the
signing ceremony is
The
about to begin.
Nakul are not
Please
here
take
to
your
sign
seats.
these accords. We have already been victims of time-traveling aliens. But somehow...
representatives from dozens of species have gathered to witness this historic event. It looks like they are getting ready to begin the formal signing. Of course, this is largely ceremonial. The negotiation... Wait, there is some kind of
This oppression will not stand.
That guy looks familiar.
The time stream shall be free. We will liberate the galaxy from the tyranny of the Temporal Accords. We shall wipe the stain of the Federation from history.
Quick, get the delegates to safety.
Uh-oh.
The Krenim are taking the delegates hostage.
Here we go.
The Krenim have grabbed the delegates. Watch out! More Krenim leaning in! More Krenim! Neutralize them as quickly as possible. We need to save those delegates.
I'm going.
Can anybody hear us? The Krenim are holding us hostage in the embassy offices. Please, anyone, help!
Let's go this way.
The Krenim are holding us hostage, requesting immediate assistance.
We're coming.
Hang on, we're on our way.
Cooperate, and you won't be harmed. Resist, and your safety cannot be guaranteed.
Cooperative, Delphi, and Orion. Okay?
I thought my life path was...
Little Sompek lightning for you guys is trouble. Oh god, I hate those feedback turrets. Green, Federation, Cindy Observer.
It was a good day.
Good day to die. Oh yeah. Alright, let's keep moving. Ouch. Ferengi, Lukari, and Kobale.
You saved my...
Yeah, I will. Come on. Cardassian, Dominion, and Romulan.
I shall live.
This wasn't supposed to happen. History says the Accords were signed.
Of course, we're dealing with another temporal incursion. Round around we go.
Those look like Krenim ships.
This conference
Yes,
will not
it
continue.
is.
I won't abide it. All ships fire at will. Leave no survivors.
Yeah. Always fun fighting the Krenim.
Wait, I recognize that ship.
Yep, it's me again.
Oh no, not this time. This time, you will not prevail. Taste the bitter dregs of failure.
We'll see about that.
Ship is under attack. Fields have failed.
Okay.
The Nakul have used the Krenim attack as a cover to attack the Temporal...
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alright. Let's defeat these ships. Ah, dang it. I hate it when they do those distortions. Alright, gotta head to the temporal sensor array. Oh, he's doing the distortions again. I hate it when they do that.
We've got the Krenim on the run over here. Stay focused on the array.
Rear shield's failing.
And he's doing the distortion again.
Left shield's failing.
We've cleared out most of the Krenim ships. Engaging Anoraks now. The more the merrier.
Yep, there's the Anoraks. Alright, let's engage.
I remember a little about him from my briefing on your timeline.
I thought as much.
We gotta travel back to the Kiana. You got 19 different tunes, 19 characters on this game. Me, I only have like 14. That's about all I can manage. Unless I want to create another one with a different species.
You are cleared for docking.
Welcome back, Noi.
So it's a pleasure to see him.
I thought I'd seen the last of you after you flew. Come now, you can read, can't you? Access my latest report to command if...
Like I said, treason? He was working on the Anoraks.
Better deactivate these bombs quickly. Alright, better go revive Trala.
Noi? There's only one more.
Better check out his logs.
Personal log supplemental. We had some visitors from the Alliance today. Noi was rather rude to them, but I managed to smooth things over. This time. Still, he has good reason to be stressed. The war isn't going well.
Personal log supplemental. My review of the time capsule files is complete. What I have learned has shocked me to the very core of my being. I had a wife, and she was pregnant. My wife. Personal log, supplemental. At last, I have found them, the Tutarians. Or rather, what they have become. Some of them managed to escape the treachery of the Federation.
He's mad because
we're under attack.
She got erased from history because of a mistake. Temporal incursion.
Noi has returned.
His weapon was just untested when they tried the incursion. They should have known that manipulating time creates more problems than it solves.
I have been waiting for this for a long time, as always. Oh, but it does, believe me.
This is Walker. We've got our...
Okay.
Noi has learned some new tricks. This definitely isn't the same Anorax we left a few minutes ago.
No, it is not. Alright, let's see if we can't stop Noi. Fortunately, he's gonna escape. You gotta pursue.
Ship is under attack.
Yeah, I know about our force shields. He got away.
Oh, the damn.
So, Noi turned against us, huh? This is troublesome. With his theft of the Anoraks, he poses a great threat to the galaxy. Sadly, I don't think we've seen the last of him. The surprise actions of the Nakul are also a concern. What could they be up to, I wonder?
Okay. Let's transwarp back to Earth. I'm gonna do that 14th anniversary TFO before I call it an episode. As soon as it loads Sector 001. Been streaming about an hour and a half. Okay, let's do that TFO. Wolf 359. Yeah, I'll be living with my brother for about three weeks to a month.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
Somebody's a Star Wars fan.
Attention all. The Borg cube is we've received this.
ISS. I wish some people would not promote that kind of crap on in games.
Disarm your weapons and escort us to Sector 001. If you attempt to intervene, we will destroy you.
So take your best shot, Lucutus, because we're about to intervene.
Hold for now. This is Admiral Hansen. Focus on destroying the cube's weapons. Melvin here. We're moving in. Melvin to space. We lost it. Mr. Position Output.
They've locked on.
The Yamaguchi is moving in to assist. Full reverse. You've destroyed a third of their weapons. Keep at it.
Protect the life pods. Some of them are carrying civilians.
Excellent. 2/3 of their weapons are gone. The bone cell is down. The trap is no longer baited. All that's keeping the fort here now is us.
The knowledge and experience of the human, Descartes, is part of us now. It has prepared us for all possible courses of action. Your resistance is hopeless.
Task Group Beta, move in. Remember, the Enterprise is on its way. Attention all hands, this is the Hood. We're moving to attack speed now.
Fleet, this is the Roosevelt. Moving into support. Survivors from the Saratoga. Commander Sisko managed to evacuate many civilians.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Alright, let's get down here. Rescue these pods before they're assimilated.
This is the Righteous. We've been boarded. Attempts to resist assimilation are failing. We...
Okay. Alright, I'll get over here to the Righteous. Alright, need to... I need to turn this ship around. I go. Again? Jeez. More pods before they get assimilated.
Shields failing.
get over here.
Target's shields have failed.
The Enterprise is still approaching. Perhaps I can buy them some time with the parlay. Look,
Parlay
this
with
is
the
up
Borg?
This is
Yeah,
Admiral M.
right.
I wish to discuss the terms of our surrender.
Discussion is irrelevant. There are no terms. You will disarm all your weapons and escort us to Sector 001, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Trying to negotiate with Hitler.
They're hitting us hard.
This is the Roosevelt. We'll focus on picking up
Yeah, I know. Those tractor beams are annoying.
One spear down. 2 to go. 2 spears down. 1 to go. Take it out.
Alright, let's get over here.
Target's shields have failed.
Only one pod picked up from the continents. Only 10 survivors.
That's the last of the spears. Focus on the cube.
Yeah, I'm going to, as soon as I'm picking up as many escape pods as I can.
Shields have failed.
Okay, I think we got them all.
Attention all hands. Retreat to
Check
the
over
system
here.
immediately. I'll contact the Enterprise. Fight does not go well, Enterprise. We're attempting to withdraw and regroup. Rendezvous with fleet. Hood to command. We have Borg attack teams beaming in. Request immediate assistance.
Roosevelt to Hood. Taking critical damage. Take our survivors and refugees. We'll take your board.
A futile maneuver. I will continue aboard this ship to Sector 001.
Well, they're leaving. Left an entire fleet of destroyed ships.
Nicely done. Thankfully, we had safety.
67 out of 72. So we got about 115 marks. It's pretty good. Oh. Think of nap after. Had a long week, a lot of meetings I had to go to. Now I got this move. Okay, let me check something. How much is the buyout? 900 Zen. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for now. Next time we will finish the future-proof story arc with the Temporal Front mission, and fight our way to stop Noy and his cohorts. So, and protect the future and the past. I want to thank everyone for watching. This will be up. Check out me and my brother's joint YouTube channel, Super Paladin Brothers. Also check out my brother Super Paladin TV here on Twitch. Also check out my friend Andreas Majora here on Twitch. He's a good guy. I've known him for a long time now. I want to thank everyone for watching. Thanks, Choli, for joining me. Thanks to everyone else that joined me from Andreas' stream. Thanks, Daisy, for watching. Everyone, have a good night.